Oh, it's the JM Smucky Smucker
Who
company.
owns them? Smuckers is
That's Fold.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Smuckers,
Folgers.
man. Dude, they're out of they were just jam for a while, and then now they're running the world.
Did they do the peanut butter with the jelly in the like
Yeah.
at
The
in the
stripes.
same
Yeah,
jar?
yeah. Hell yeah. I never got that as a kid, but I remember seeing it and
Me
wanting it
neither.
so bad. That's like there was a time in my life that if you had asked me what's one thing that you can get at the store, your mom can't say anything about it, that would have been on the list for a number, maybe a year or two, or more.
Yeah. Yep. The yeah, that was crazy. You remember the little time period with Heinz that they tried to do purple and green
Yeah, I do
ketchups
remember that. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
and they tasted
Did
differently.
they?
Did you taste them? I
I don't
don't
know
know.
either.
I think it was a some subliminal or subconscious. They tasted differently.
Another thing that I didn't get as a kid. We were mostly just like basic store brand, which I appreciate now because I have to do the same stuff. I do want the fancy stuff, like the name brand all the time though.
Gushers.
Gushers, yeah. Yeah.
Is there an off-label
Oh,
Gusher?
100%. There's off-label everything, man.
What about fruit by
Do
the
you ever shop
foot?
at Aldi? No,
No.
it's all I mean they have everything except it's all off-label.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, that's
cool.
cool.
They have like the Colonel like Captain Crunch, but
Yeah.
it's with like a bird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called like Admiral Crispies or something like that.
That's awesome, man.
uh,
What about what were those the what was the elves with the
Keebler.
cookies?
Yeah.
Keebler.
Those are good. It's good stuff.
What's the off-market brand of Keebler elf?
Well, shout out to Aldi sponsors. The Aldi bakery brand, like all the baked goods, is a company called Millville, or that's the brand is Millville.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are they owned by Kirkland?
No, but Kirkland's crushing it too. I love Kirkland stuff.
Yeah.
Kirkland's makes some good stuff. Sponsor us.
I wish I could invest in. Yeah, I wish I could invest in them. I think they're a private company, but like, yeah, that's a good. Again, that's a good brand.
Hell yeah.
Did you hear about how Kirkland like? And maybe this is just a tall tale, but they uh, they bought a vodka or like no, they bought a spring or rights to a spring for water that's right next to where Grey Goose is made,
Yeah.
and that's why like their Kirkland vodka is has such like similarities to the Goose brand is like they're actually pulling out the same water.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's very possible. I mean, a lot of their stuff is surplus stuff too. So, and these giant companies only bottle so of what they're anything. I mean, any products. So they're never going to make too little, right? And they're never going to make the perfect amount. So they always make a little bit too much, and then a company like Kirkland comes in and says, "We'll buy all of this at a huge discount. We have the capabilities of buying 10,000 gallons of vodka, and um, these companies are like, we're just sitting on it. Sell it. Just made a little bit too much, and then you end up getting Crown Royal in the Canadian whiskey bottle or Tide soap in the Kirkland laundry detergent and things like that."
Awesome, man. Good for them.
And they pass the savings along to me. Costco is my favorite store, by the way. I don't know if you have a favorite. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. My favorite store, uh, Trader
Yep,
Joe's,
high on my list too, for sure.
Trader Joe's, and Target.
Target's low on my list.
Really?
Yeah, we have something called Meijer here, which you may have been to through your travels at some point.
No. It's like Target.
No, it's actually probably closer to Walmart, but just a smaller company. Like, it's a nicer experience than going to the Walmart. A funny, interesting story about Meijer is that when Meijer was big, they've been big in the Midwest since, I don't know, pre-war maybe. It's kind of been the Midwest.
Which war?
The uh, the Second World War.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They and I could look, but in Walmart was coming out and coming up, they offered to buy Meijer and all of their locations and the rights essentially to be the Superstore in a town. That's what you're doing, is you're just putting the other company out of business by buying them out. And Meijer said no. So Walmart said, okay, you can say no, but we're going to build a Walmart across the street from every single Meijer until you guys go out of business. And this was probably back, I'm guessing, in like the 80s or 90s or something like that. And now here in Michigan, if there's a Meijer, there's a Walmart, a square, like at least a square mile from that Meijer. Yeah, Meijer's just competing with them and they're crushing it, man.
They're surviving to this day though, so they never went down. They never went under because
They
of that.
just made their store better. It's just a nicer, better experience all around. Customer service is better and everything's just more organized. I really like it. Meijer's high on my list also.
They have those little carts available for the people that can't walk.
They have a number of those, usually like probably between 6 and 8 per store. They have 2 different size carts, so you can get the big traditional cart or you can get a smaller like sports car coupe cart that that you can whip around real quick. Because you don't.
Do all four wheels move, or is it just the front two that spin in the back or
just the front two? If the back ones move too, that would be wild. I mean,
they do that. They do that in some stores.
Yeah. It's like a European model where it has almost like the basket size on the top and then the X legs, and they go down. Yeah, for sure. But no,
and it's really hard to steer. Like you're always like using your side muscles,
engaging the core.
Like, you have to. It's nuts.
Especially
that's why they're so fit over
when it
there.
gets heavy. When you put like 4 gallons of milk in that bad boy, or like
trying to take
some road salt. You got some bags of road salt on that thing. Like fighting the G's. You're having.
Everybody's just red in the face, just like blue,
sweating.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. No, but I do drift those rear wheel drive carts pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
That produce section is like a racetrack.
Do you still drive it to the car, and like if there's a little bit of a downhill, you get up on the back?
No, I don't. There's no downhills.
I do it every once in a while.
Everything's pretty flat.
Brings me back to my childhood.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to. I guess I could get up going a little bit, like run a little bit, and then hop on the back.
Just get somebody to pull you.
Yeah, I'd probably just indo because I wouldn't have enough weight in the cart, and just fucking slam my ass.
Get a couple of gallons of milk and put them in the front.
I need a few more,
and then return them before you leave. Just put them at the cashier. Be like, I don't need these.
I don't want the money back.